大家应该在上海遇到过很多老外，今天我们就看看他们是做什么职业的。Excuse me, sorry to bother you. I'm a content creator. Can I ask you a couple questions?
Yes, but who are you?
I'm a content creator. My name is Will.
Okay.
What do you do for a living?
Do you know Breguet?
The Watch Brigade?
Yes.
Of course I know Brigade.
I am the global CEO of Breguet.
What?
Yes.
No way. You can't be.
Yeah, look at my wrist.
This is your watch?
Yeah, it's a tourbillon.
How much is it?
Very expensive.
Tell me the digit.
No, it's too much numbers. But if you want, there's the boutique very nearby. We can go and I can show you some novelties.
So can I try myself?
If you are with me, no problem.
Well, that would be a great honor.
Fantastic.
哇，朋友们，平常我都不敢进来的。
The tradition.
我都不敢自己过来试的，可以说是狐假虎威了啊！他让我看看那个表的背面。
So you have the oscillating weight that is made in platinum.
Next question, do you have a little more expensive one?
We have. On the other room, there's a secret room over there. As
Oh my
I said
God.
before, we are celebrating the 225th anniversary of the tourbillon complication, and the idea was to show or to demonstrate different type of tourbillon calibers. This is a flying cage. Every dial is unique.
I have a question. The clients who bought this watch,
Yes.
what do they do for a living?
They can be doctors and they can have
Doctors.
entrepreneurs,
Entrepreneur.
but they need to be passionate. They need to be passionate about watchmaking to understand what is behind. We have also introduced two new models.
Wow.
The reference 7347.
I think this is your watch.
Exactly, this is one. Let's try this one.
Okay. You know what? I feel more confident than before.
Okay,
Like,
that's good.
looks very complicated. So how long does it take to make a watch like this?
The finishing of the components is more than 50 hours. And then the assembly is about 3 weeks. And then testing is about 2 weeks. And to produce all the elements is about 1 year. So it takes 1 year to finish and to complete a timepiece.
This looks very expensive,
Yeah,
I have to
this
say.
looks-
Call me superficial, but this looks very expensive.
Experimental, it's a new line.
You won't charge me, right?
No, here we are.
Wow. 我有没有看起来更帅一点? How do I look?
Yeah, very nice.
Tell me this is the most expensive one.
No, there's another one.
What? This one is more expensive.
because-
还有更贵的啊?
But again, it's not only about having a tourbillon. You have the equation of time
I know.
combined with perpetual calendar.
朋友们，这款表300万，戴300万的表在手上是一种什么体验？今天的一套房已经戴在我手上了啊。OK。
Just be careful, yeah.
Right，它是一辆法拉利的价格。I think when I know the history, getting know better about Breguet,
Yeah.
I know better about the history. I know not only a watch, but also the whole history of human creation. I think that's the point of the watch,
is.
right? After all these watches, can I just do a really short interview?
Okay.
Okay, all right. I'm very curious, what was your first job? Being the global CEO is not easy, but what's your past?
I have almost 30 years watchmaking experience, always in the product development. So I am an engineer in microtechnics. So I started my career by designing calibers and then product development for more than 20 years with my previous employee, Omega. And
Omega?
Exactly. And now almost 2 years with Breguet.
You know all those watches, but what was your first watch yourself?
It was a Swatch.
The Swatch.
A Swatch, Swiss watch or second watch.
And what about your collection?
I have some James Bond watches.
James Bond watches?
Speedmaster as well. So the idea is also to transmit these watches to my kids, because you know this is the beauty of a timepiece. It's not only for you.
It's a legacy.
It's a legacy you can transmit to the next generation.
You know, in China, we say 老钱 means old money. So in your opinion, what is old money and what is young money?
I mean, old money is because of the family you receive or the family transmit you.
So your dad and mom is
enterprise,
rich.
exactly. New money is you start by yourself and you started from scratch, and this is the new money for me.
When I hear the price, I was shocked. It happens to the young generation around the world because nowadays we have cell phone or digital devices or Apple Watch. They no longer watch time themselves. So what do you think this phenomenon?
I mean, at Breguet, we craft emotions. We don't only produce watches to tell the time, you know. We have time everywhere, you know.
Yeah.
But what we want to transmit is pure emotion, because behind each tiny component, there is not only one human, many artisans producing the timepiece, finishing the component, assembling also the movement. Just to give you an idea, we were talking about the fusée chain tourbillon. Just the caliber contains 500 components, and each component has to be machined, finished, and then the assembly. So you can imagine how many talented people are involved for producing just one single timepiece. And the production time can take more than 1 year depending on the complication.
Let's imagine a young guy want to purchase their first fancy car in their life or a fancy watch. Which one do you prefer and why?
Depends of the size of your garage. You know, if you don't have a garage, it's better to buy a watch. And again, a watch, you can wear it every day.
Now you're a global CEO of Breguet. Do you have any suggestion to those young generation who want to be like you?
Study. If you want to know about watchmaking, I think it's important to study, the techniques, micro techniques, to study horology, because it's a segment that is completely different than the other segment. It's a very specific industry. You have to know about not only the mechanics, but also about the materials, the coatings. You have to calculate. You need to also to know a little bit of physics, and design is also very important.
Yeah.
It's part of the success of a product. We are not only producing watches to be precise or to tell the time. The first look is so important. So it's about combining design and technical features. You need also to be a good designer to look at the different aspect of balancing the shape, the colors, and so on.
Thank you so much,
Thank
sir.
you.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you so much. We are two Beyond brothers.